So I was all ready to drain the fries, but I cooked the fries slightly too long. So, SpongeBob, so here's where the bizarre twist comes in. SpongeBob, they weren't overcooked at all. SpongeBob, look! Wow, what happened to the Krusty Krab?
Good morning! The Krusty Towers is now open for business.
Why'd you build a hotel, Mr. Krabs?
I'm glad you asked, son. Remember when I went to that fast food convention and stayed in that fancy hotel? I had a beautiful room. The employees were so friendly. They catered to me every whim, no matter how demeaning it was, because they lived by a code, and that code was engraved in fine gold above the grand fireplace. We shall never deny a guest, even the most ridiculous request. Everything was perfect, until I got the bill. They charged me for everything. $25 for a hamburger? If they can charge that much for a lousy burger, imagine how much I could charge for a lousy Krabby Patty. And thus, the Krusty Towers was born.
Why would anyone stay in a hotel in Bikini Bottom? It's in the middle of Sonic nowhere. There's nothing to do but get stung by jellyfish. See? Ooh.
Come inside. Isn't it beautiful?
We're all the new hotel employees.
My first hotel guest. Watch me reel him in. Welcome to the Krusty Towers, where our motto is, we shall never deny a guest, even the most ridiculous request.
Oh, that's great. I like the double Krabby Patty with no onions and extra pickles.
If you want a Krabby Patty, you have to rent a room and order room service.
Ugh, I only got an hour for lunch. Boy, you reeled that one in like a pro.
Okay, Squidward, you run the front desk.
I'd like a Krabby Patty, please. This is a hotel now. If you want a Krabby Patty, you have to get a room and order room service.
Okay, one Krabby Patty in one room with cheese. Ooh, can I get the cheese on the Krabby Patty too?
Patrick, you only live 400 yards away. Why do you want to check into a hotel?
Sometimes I just need to get away from it all.
Ding ding!
Wow, this hotel has everything!
Give me that! Now, sign the register.
I didn't know there would be a test! I didn't study!
Patrick, all you have to do is write your name.
Okay. Do you fucking mind? Done!
Close enough. Here's your room key.
I need some help with my bags.
How do you have bags? You just found out this is a hotel.
This is a hotel?
SpongeBob! Yes, Squidward. Take Patrick and his bags to his room.
What about my Krabby Patty?
And bring him a Krabby Patty.
Squidward, you can take Patrick's bags up to his room. SpongeBob, you go make the Krabby Patty.
But Mr. Krabs,
what's the matter? Afraid of a little manual labor? I'm Squidward, and I have to work for a living.
Fine! Let's go, Patrick!
Ding ding! This elevator is for guests only. Take the employee elevator.
Ding ding! Ding ding! Ding ding! What's in these bags? Rocks? Hey, these are rocks! Why is your suitcase full of rocks?
I don't tell you how to live your life.
Well, here's your room.
Wow.
Enjoy your stay.
Wait. Keep up the good work and there'll be more where that came from.
You're a Krabby Patty, sir. Hey, Squidward, cool rock.
Hold on a second, SpongeBob. Here you are, my good man.
Why, thank you, Patrick.
There's plenty more where that came from, my dear friend. Squidward!
What now?
I don't like crust on my sandwich.
What the fuck? It's a bun! It's all crust! How am I supposed to cut the crust off a bun?
Peel it.
What the fuck? happy?
Yay!
Room service, here's the 50 Krabby Patties you ordered.
Could you do one more thing for me?
Why don't you ask SpongeBob?
Good idea, Squidward.
How may I serve you, sir?
I need you to eat these Krabby Patties with me.
Oh, yes, sir.
Hold on. Squidward! Petra needs our help!
What? Why did he ask me before I walked all the way downstairs?
He said he didn't want to bother you, but he got over it.
Hooray!
Thanks, Squidward. Mr. Krabs, this is ridiculous. Patrick is being completely unreasonable.
He can be as unreasonable as he wants. The black, Squidward! The black!
But Mr. Krabs,
Deny no guest! Well, hello, Patrick. You need Squidward to come up right away? He'll be right there.
a bubble bath! Why would I give you a bubble bath?
Well, because Mr. Krabs said you would. Now be sure to make my back an ass. Interesting and clean.
That's it! I've had enough!
Squidward, wait! The tour is backed up again!
Ding ding!
Hey! You can't take the elevator! You're an employee!
Not anymore. I quit.
Quit? You can't quit!
Ding ding!
Welcome to the Krusty Towers! What?
One room, please, on the top floor.
What do you think you're doing?
I need vacation. I'm overworked. And what better place to relax than Krusty Towers, where we shall never deny a guest, even the most ridiculous request.
I don't want to rent your room.
I've got cash.
Here's a room key.
SpongeBob, carry my things to my room. Aye, yes, sir. And you can carry me to my room.
And why the fuck would I do that? You got 4 legs that are broken.
The plaque. Too bad we couldn't take the elevator, but it's for guests only, and you are an employee. Your room, sir. And I'd like to order room service. I'd like a Krabby Patty with cheese, toenail clippings, and nose hair.
You gotta be kidding me.
And I'll write here in 5 seconds. Yes, sir. Here you are, sir.
Well, you get your stinking sandwich. Now eat it.
Oh, I'm not going to eat this. You are.
What? You're out of your mind if you think I'm gonna eat that.
Psst, that's not really a Krabby Patty with cheese, toenail clippings, and nose hair.
Now I get you, boy. Alright, Squidward. SpongeBob!
Sorry, Mr. Krabs, we're all out of cheese.
What is it, Squidward?
Send up a dozen cookies just like Mother used to make.
Here's your homemade cookies.
These don't taste anything like Mom used to make.
Well, how did your mother make them?
How should I know? Ask my motherfucking mother. Ding dong. Hello?
SpongeBob!
No good, Mr. Krabs. Allow me, boys.
Great! Now that we laundry's in the trunk.
There's room for you to sit up front. Let's go and bake some cookies, boys!
Hooray! Well,
I'm impressed. These are just like Mother used to make. I just wish Mom was a better cook.
so you're all taken care of?
Just one teensy tiny problem. This room is hideous. It looks like shit. Redesign it. Neptune the 14th would be nice.
What?
We shall never deny gas, even the most ridiculous request. Montage. it!
This room is exactly the same as when we started!
Nothing like getting back to basics.
Let's get out of here, SpongeBob!
Oh, before you leave, I want to go swimming.
The pool's out back, bitch!
Are you crazy? I'm not going outside to swim. Come on in, the water's fine.
Woo! Anything else stupid or unreasonable that you want?
Nope, that's it.
You don't need me to chew your food for you, or make you a back scratcher on my own spine, or maybe a shave with the stars so the light doesn't get in your eyes.
No, I'm good. Me too.
Wow, an indoor pool! Wow, this place is fancy! Cannibal!
Oh, that hotel was a bad idea from the start.
That was a hotel?
Your bill, sir.
$15,000!
You're not going to have a heart attack, are you?
Not at these prices! Forget hotels! This hospital record is where the money is!
This is a hospital?
Pack your bags, boys! You're going to medical school!
Hooray!
Oh boy.